we're going to start recording right now. And we're going to head on over to Twitch. And we're going to...
What's going on? Happy to be here today.
Hey.
We have a Warner Brothers sponsored stream on our hands.
All right, I think we're going to go live now. Okay, I think we're streaming. Let's see what's happening over on the Twitch. Okay, why is Poo Poo ATX hosting bitch pudding right now? Did I forget something? Oh, hi. I was worried for a second. I was like, did I miss a memo? Am I actually off tonight and I did all this for nothing? Well, of course it ain't for nothing. It's for all y'all too. All right, well, I guess I'm live. So we are going to hopefully get some folks here in just a minute. How y'all doing tonight? Woo! It's kind of a weird week. A little strange. Little bit of interesting mix of things in the air. You know, everybody's still kind of freaking out about the pandemic, but lots of folks is getting their vaccines and they're all excited about finally getting out of their house. I mean, I guess everybody's got their own way of doing it, but I've been getting out of my house this whole time, so I don't know if that's a very special feeling to me, but I understand if it is for other folks. And what else? Oh yeah, that cop got convicted. Fuck yes. They never get convicted, finally. Oh my God, I don't even care if he's a crisis actor. I'm like, give me the show, give me the show. Okay, so we are streaming here on the Twitch. And I don't know if there's 10 folks. Hi, 10 folks. 10 folks, that sounds funny. 10 folks, like y'all's 10 people. But you are 10 people. Isn't that weird how that works? English. Da-da-da. All right. Well, I guess since we got 10 folks in the room tonight, I can start the show. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the OraCola. It is Wednesday, April 21st, 2021. Yeah. So we are here with you on our usual first and third Wednesday of the month on the Poo Poo ATX's Twitch channel. And we're going to be here for the next hour or so, just having fun with some divination. I'm going to shoot the shit. Y'all please hop in the chat if you have a question for the universe, if there's anything bugging you. You just want to say hi. Hop in the chat. That's how you get to participate in the OraCola. And yeah. So welcome to the OraCola. I'm RC Cola. We're going to be hanging out for about an hour. So y'all better start chit-chatting away or else I'm going to have to talk this whole time about bullshit that you might not like. So to keep me from putting my foot in it, y'all need to write it on the chat whenever you're ready. And I guess we've only got 4 people. All those people watching bitch pudding just logged off. There's only 4 of y'all. Hi, Narissa. How you doing tonight? I hope you're doing good. That's so funny. Well, I don't care. While I'm waiting for some more folks to show up or just, I don't know, we got to set the mood. We got to, oh shit, I forgot my lighter. God damn it. I knew I forgot something. Hold on. Got my lighter. I duck back in here. Oh, I just messed up all my stuff. Okay, hopefully that's pretty good. All right. Right, lighting the sacred woody here, freshening the air, inviting the universe to make its presence known through the answers that it gives y'all to your questions, your burning questions, on this April 21st, 2021, year of our, oh Lord Jesus Christ, what the hell now? All right. Okay, we got that going on. Let's ring the bell. For those of y'all watching it on YouTube later, this is a good reminder to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. I'm practicing my YouTube jargon, so here's your reminder. Plus, the tinkly sound is nice. It's a very nice tinkly sound. Okay, got that going on, and I already did my witch spray, and you know, offered things to the gods, all that. So, all right. Okay. Got myself a beverage. Any of y'all out there having a beverage tonight? Put it in the chat. Let's discuss our beverage of the evening while we're kind of letting folks enter the room here. Hi, Paula Doc, Gargle Job, Prance Albert. Hi. It's the usual friends here in the crowd tonight, and I love it. That means that all of y'all get to have more than one reading, and we get to have fun. So that's what we're going to do tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. I super appreciate it, mostly because I did go to all the trouble to put all this shit on. So, you know, if it was just going to stream on YouTube later, it wouldn't be half as much fun. So, thank you for showing up. Oh, my goodness. That beer is too much for me, Circle Blur. You know, I like a hef on a hot day when I'm sweating a lot, but on these colder nights, and it did get cold again, I do like a more heavy kind of thing, like maybe a stout or some kind of imperial IPA, something like that. Something like that. All right. I've had this crick in my back all day, and I think it's because I slept funny. At least that's what I blame it on. I don't know why it hurts. I could have the cancer for all I know. I just know that I got some pain right here. It's not bad pain because I'm used to back pain. But there's just like a little knot that kind of pokes itself out occasionally, and it's like just in the wrong spot too. It's hard to reach. But other than that, I cannot complain. I'm here with all of you on this lovely evening. We have electricity. We have internet. We have me. We have everything we need to have a good night. So I hope y'all are ready. Who has a question for the universe? Let me see. The hubby brought having Nikolai Hoff. Wachow. I don't know how to pronounce that. Some bubbles. Okay. I hope it's good. I'm just having my IPA over here. Lay on a papaya and rub. Now, Prance Albert, we don't want to ban no folks this early in the night. It is way too early for you to be putting them kind of things on the chat. So, mind your manners. Everybody mind your manners. Okay. Oh, we do have a question. Hold on. Let me scroll up and see if I missed it. There's Narissa. Revelations. Okay. So Narissa 74. You know how this goes. I know you've seen the show. You need to pick a number between 1 and 22, and then I will tell you another number to pick between. And I know there's a delay on the chat, so we're just going to give it a second here. I was smart. I remember my bookmark. This is from another friend. I love it. Helps me keep my place. All right. Oh, you did write it. I'm so sorry. Duh, stupid. Okay, 321. So 3:21. Now, here's the thing about the book of Revelation, Oracle. You can cheat on this. Don't try to cheat. I know you can look it up. Let's see. so chapter 3, verse 21. Okay. You get another one that has all Jesus in it. This is what Jesus said, apparently. So the book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 21. To him that overcometh will I grant to sit with me in my throne, even as I also overcame, and have sat down with my Father in his throne. So this is a lovely, lovely sentiment. It's talking about the circle of life, right? So it's basically saying, yeah, shit's going to suck for you for a long time, and it's not going to be any fun, and you're going to hate it. But eventually, ye shall overcome and come on up to heaven and like share a toilet with me and God, because that's what we do up here. We all kind of hang out in the same throne room, and there's only one facility. So as he sat, I will sit, you will sit. We'll all be sitting different times, of course. That's private. But we all going to get to share the throne up here in heaven. That's what that says. So that's a good one. I like it. I like it. Thanks for asking a question. Yee. Ha. All right. Who's got... Okay, younger girls. Hello, younger girls. What should I know about my career path? Color, please. Let's see. I got to pull up my color cheat sheet real quick here. All right, let's see. Let's see what color we get. And for those of y'all who might not know, and I'm pretty sure everybody here knows, but we do have a choice of the oracle. We have the traditional tarot, well, sort of traditional. It's my way of doing the tarot. And then we have the Book of Revelation. And then we have the colors, which is kind of just a fun reading about color energy. And then we've got the Hat of Self-Care. So if you're feeling like you need to give yourself some self-care and you're just not sure what you need to do, this is a good one for you. So colors for younger girls. Younger girls is not a very family-friendly handle. I just want to tell you that right now. It implies certain things. And I don't mean to, I'm sure it has some innocuous meaning for you, but anyway, just saying what I see. All right, color oracle, younger girls. Oh, blue. Let's see what blue. Blue is okay. So security, trust, loyalty. It's a positive thing. It gives you peace and healing and confidence and protection. And it can also mean that you're just maybe feeling sad because you're blue. But I think blue is a very uplifting color. If you think about the color of the sky is usually blue if it's a beautiful day. And I like looking at the color blue, and the turquoise waters in the Caribbean where there's no pollution is blue. So yes, yes. Younger girl, you didn't think about it that way, did you? Ha! Well, I guess it shows you where my mind is. Oh my goodness. So yeah, color blue and maybe update your handle. I don't know. It's up to you. Who else had a question here? I'm trying not to go. I was doing that a lot last time and maybe the time before, and I need to stop. It's a bad habit. In fact, I remember cameraman telling me one time that I was doing that a lot. So some kind of crutch that I got. I need to stop. Apollo. Okay. Apollo Doc. At some point, what should we all do for our health and joy in the coming week? Revelations. Okay. That's a good one. Health and joy. Well, always you should take your vitamin D and your vitamin C and get exercise and sunshine and fresh air and try to get enough sleep. Those are all things that we can do to be joyful. What number? Between 1 and 22, hun. Between 1 and 22. That's how it goes. Oh, I'll get Prance later. I see that hoe all the time. She's just vexing. She's just vexing me sometimes. I would rather see the folks that don't get to see me all the time have their questions answered. So 7. Okay, so we're going to chapter 7 here. No offense, Prance Albert. You know I love you. Okay. Between 1 and 17. 1 and 17. Chapter 7 has 17 verses. Which one will you choose? Apologize. I'll get to it later. Don't worry. We need a number between 1 and 17. 1. Okay. Okay. The book of Revelation, chapter 7, verse 1 for the coming week, health, prosperity, all that. And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. Ooh, that's very suspenseful. So the angels of the death of the Revelation, whatever they're called, angels of the apocalypse, I'm sure there's an official name, I just forgot. They're all standing at the 4 corners of the earth, and they've just basically just like, stop, stop, hold up, hold up. Just like that. Just like that. So, I don't know. That's a very suspenseful reading from the book of Revelation. So maybe there will be some information in the next week that causes us to kind of we will see. Okay. Let's see here. What was that question? I'm just gonna look at it. Let's see here. Now remember, if you got friends just bumming around their house or not doing anything important tonight, you can invite them on the stream. Say, hey, come get your fortune told. Even though I'm not a fortune teller or a psychic, just tell them that. It'll draw them in. And then that once they kind of have a minute to sit with it, I think they'll get into it. Plus, y'all can just like chit-chat with each other on text and like talk shit about me that I don't know. So there's like a double way to entertain yourself. Just invite your friends. I'm going to be on for another 40 minutes or so. So, yeah. Let's see. What Prance question? I'm looking for it. Environmental design. Okay, so a work thing. Okay. I text 5. I'm still waiting. Oh, maybe just let it lie. If they're not into it, they're not into it. I'm not going to be upset. I'm going to be here with all y'all that care. Okay, so, how will your job thing go? And I just know that you've been talking about it and been having some setbacks. So, how don't you want to do it? Sorry, I forgot that part. Cards. Oh, we get to do the cards. Get the cards. Yes, well, thank goodness they are not releasing the wind on us. Jesus Christ, can you imagine what angel winds would smell like? Good God. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Let's see. Let's shuffle the cards. My special cards. In case you don't remember, or you're just a lurky-loo and you're not in the chat, because I know everybody in the chat, they've been here before. The way I read the tarot is I just read the major arcana cards plus one that represents each of the suits. So more of an archetype reading, nothing super in-depth, at least on this medium. I did create this deck myself to showcase on television because I used to be on public access TV with the show. But now we're on the internet. Hi! On the internet. Fizzy drink, hi! I'm glad you feel special because you are special. And I don't mean special education special. I mean special special. All of us are. We're all special. Okay, let's see. What's this job situation going to turn out to be for the Prince Albert? And the tarot, ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. So that means it's up to the fates. Now, you can do your part to make sure that you've got everything in order, but really it's kind of up to whatever, whether or not it's going to turn out the way you want it to. Hopefully it turns out in the way that you still get paid. So, Wheel of Fortune, sorry, it can't be more, I mean, it's not as uncertain as the Moon card or something like that. It just means that maybe this particular job will be fated in some reason. So it'll either let you know for sure you don't want to ever work with that client again, or it might give you an idea about how you can work in the future, or even, this is the best part, it could lead to a better job somewhere else with a different client who sees your work. Think about it like that. So I had to plug in my computer. I realized that it was unplugged, and it's a refurb unit. It's pretty old, so the battery just don't have no gumption. Okay. Wheel of Fortune to call me back. Oh my God, I hope you get on that show. Oh my God. Please do. I would take off. I'd take the whole day off work just to watch you. Okay. Anybody else? I think I got all the questions. Oh no, I got another one here. Tarot. This is from MJ Mimages. Y'all got to get some easier handles. Mine's my name. It's OraCola. That's simple. This other stuff, it's hard to read, especially when it's in that red or purple. Good God. All right, so whatever your name is. Tarot, do you think I should plan to travel to Europe in the fall? Thank you. Oh, well, there's a few ways I think about it, and there's a few ways the universe might want you to think about it. Here's what I think. I think if you have the money to purchase the ticket and you go with a ticket that is refundable, because who the fuck knows what's going to happen. It's been one of them couple of years. I think you should book the ticket because then at least gives you a goal. Now, there may be restrictions at the time you had originally planned to travel. If that is the case, are you willing to have the paperwork ready to go and do all the testing and the extra stuff that might be required of you to make the trip? And if not, if you got a good deal, is it a cancelable deal? Can you get a refund? So that's what I say. I say book it if you can get a refund, because you never know. But what does the universe say? Because it's not all about me tonight. It's about y'all and us and the universe. So, let's see. Ground here for a second. I love to subscribe to these travel lists that send you like airfare deals and stuff. It's like a fantasy for me because I get that email and I get excited. I'm like, ooh, where's it cheap to go travel this week? Not that I'm going, but it's kind of like shopping on Amazon, putting stuff in your cart and then not actually pressing buy. It kind of feels good in a way. I don't know. Some folks might think it's torture, but I don't think so. Okay. Focus. Europe, universe, Europe. Oh, judgment. So I think the universe is on my side with this. You need to really use your best judgment and make a good decision about whatever travel plans you make. And be willing to accept the fact that if they don't pan out quite like you wanted them to, you might be out some money or you might be out something else, a deposit. Even if things is refundable, there's usually some kind of hiccup or snafu. You got to go on the phone and wait, forever on customer service unless they're horrible, whatever on the phone. So, yes, I think you need to just make sure you do your research. That's the answer. And if you feel like you're in a good place, then go for it. Why not? Okay. Let me scroll back down. There was another question from Trimk. Okay. I am serious. Okay. I believe you. I believe you, Prince Albert. I believe you. I believe that you're waiting on Wheel of Fortune. Book of Revelations oracle about Matthew McConaughey's possible run for governor of Texas. Will. Let's see. You got to do a number between 1 and 22. I mean, could Matthew McConaughey be any worse than our current governor, or the previous one, or the one before that? I mean, it's been a long line of shit shows for governor of Texas. So I don't know. Maybe an actor would be more fun. At least he'd give better speeches. I mean, for real. All right, so chapter 21. And we want a number between 1 and 27. This is a long chapter. Like long COVID, but religious. Let's see. Trey McKay. Number between 1 and 27. 25. Okay. The book of Revelation, chapter 21, verse 25. And the gates of it shall not be shut at all by day, for there shall be no night there. Okay. Well, I think that's a good omen. It means that the sun will always be shining on the McConaughey administration. So maybe you should start the campaign now. Get in early. That way you get promoted real fast. And eventually you'll get to that campaign manager-ish position. And then you'll get to meet all the other bigwigs. And then you can parlay your connections into being a lobbyist. Because that's where the real money is. For sure. You volunteer on that campaign and you work for nothing, and then eventually you get that cushy lobbyist job in Washington, D.C. That's what I think. Okay. Oh, yeah, vote. Go vote. There's a bunch of propositions on the ballot about a lot of things locally oriented. In fact, they're all locally oriented, so we definitely want to get out there and vote. Early voting's right now if you're in the Austin, Texas area. And I think the election is May 1st, something like that, Saturday, something like that. It's a weird day. But yes, go vote. Go vote. I love big wigs. Yes, big wigs is good. I like them, and I like big wigs too, but also big wigs for sure, because they have all the fun. They have all the good drugs, all the good alcohol. They usually will have someone pay for it if, they're that kind of big wig. Now, there's some cheap ones, but we don't want to hang out with them. We want the ones that are generous, that will invite us on their super yacht and have a bunch of prostitutes on there for us to choose from. That's the kind of big wig we want to hang out with. Yeah. Go big or go hard. Hopefully go big and hard. Ah! Oh! Let's see. Did I miss a question? Oh, well, thank you, Mimiges. Thank you for the endorsement. Appreciate it. And if your friends cannot watch it live, remember, hopefully I will be recording this. I did press the button. And it will go up on the YouTubes later. So you can always watch it again when you're having a down day and you want something to make you feel chirpy about life. Okay. Let me go back down here. Yeah, if a bigwig ain't generous, they definitely need to expire. That's such wisdom, Apollodoc. Such wisdom. Kind of shaky. Okay, there's a question. What do I need to know about my loved ones? Tarot, please. What do I need to know? Well, this is a good place for me to give my other tarot disclaimer, which I usually try to do at least once a show, which is to say that the tarot cannot give you definite, concrete answers. It's more of an oracle of archetypes that are familiar to us in our Western culture, and you are supposed to take the archetypes that are given to you and process them and come to your own conclusion. So it's more of a guide than anything else. But some people put a whole lot of everything into their tarot. And I think sure, if you're having a bad day and you need to throw down a spread for yourself or call your friend who does it, hopefully they'll be sensitive to the fact that you need good news. Conversely, excuse me, the tarot is always it's duality. So each card has good and bad. So if you're in a bad place and you throw down a spread that's got bad cards, you don't want to be telling yourself that it's doom and gloom. You don't want to pile on. So I feel like if you keep it a little bit arm's length and just use the imagery as a way to invite self-exploration, then the answer will come to you. So let's get back to that family question. What do you need to know about how to accept what your family is? Maybe that's a better question, because it's all about you. It's all action-oriented on your side. And Alex Anthony is nervous. Hi, welcome, waving back. Okay, back to the thing. Family. Ooh, okay. The Magician. Sorry, my finger's in the way. So, when it comes to your family, there might be some secret hocus pocus going on in the background. There might be a little bit of a power trip or some kind of manipulative kind of situation. But that doesn't mean that you are not able to handle it. So if you're thinking about it in the way of what do I need to know about my family, the Magician card comes up. It's like, okay, there might be some secrets. There might be some dark arts happening. There might be some good arts. There might be some white magic. But the thing about magicians is that although they're good at fooling folks and, pulling the wool over folks' eyes and misdirection and all that, they're also really good at their craft. So they can manifest things in the positive. So I would say there's some secrets to explore, but they might not always be bad secrets. They might be secrets that you are interested to hear and can inform you on your path in life. So that is your answer. Oh, spot on, Noah, kind of Shaky's family. Well, maybe they're actually magicians in Vegas. If that was the case, that's really lucky. I'm always looking for the more esoteric spin, but it could just be mundane. Okay. Who else has a question? We have about half an hour here left in our broadcast this evening. While we're in the middle of the show, I think it's important for us to take a moment of silence, not for the angels, but for Prince. This is 5-year anniversary of Prince's death. I was very affected by Prince's death, and also David Bowie's, but Prince especially. I love Prince so much. He is such a big integral part of my formative years, all of his pop music and his boldness and his androgyny and his blatant sexuality, but he's all these contradictions in one person. And Just a fascinating character. And unfortunately, he passed. He passed 5 years ago today. And honestly, he had the best idea because things totally went to shit after he left. I think that's a joke I've seen on the internet because I couldn't have come up with something that good. But seriously, he had the right idea. Bowie, Prince, they bowed out. They were out, and they were like, "We see what's coming. We're gonna see y'all on the other side. Y'all have fun with that shit. I'm gonna go share the throne with Jesus and God." I need to rediscover the magic I had a great connection with in my youth. Tarot. Okay, gargle job. That's also a funny name. Why do y'all pick such funny handles? Just put your fucking name up there. Jesus Christ. It's not like the man don't already know you're on here. I mean, you got a fucking cell phone in your pocket. Jesus. Oh, speaking of cell phones, I got a story for y'all later. Let's see. I need to rediscover the magic. So tarot. Gargle Job, you said last week, because I was like, I'm going to call him out on this. I'm going to call him out on this and say, I've read for this question before, and you was insisting. No, it's a different question. But I feel like this question is also kind of barking up the same tree. I don't know if you're just, I get it. I get it. I'm just going to say, I get it. I'm the same way. I get lazy. I get unmotivated. It's horrible. It's so hard. Everything is so hard. And what helps me is that I know I got to go live for sure every 2 weeks, every other Wednesday mostly, at 9 o'clock Central Standard Time on twitch.tv/poopooatx. And I just kind of plan my life between those things. So I know that between those dates is going to be a blur of bullshit, but those 2 dates are kind of like pillars that mark the time. So that's how I'm trying to do it. Trying to get it back, but you might have a different thing that you need to do. So these are not the same thing. Your actual magic. Okay. I get that. Yes, very different. Different. So the actual magic, the practical magic. Which one are you, Sandra or Nicole? Leave it in the comments. Ooh, the Empress. So you need to get in touch with your kind of maternal, feminine, nurturing side, and see if you can make the magic like Mama makes the magic when she's making her special dinner that you love so much, and there's so much love in it, and you eat it and it fills you up, and it's so good, that kind of thing. So I would say go toward the inner feminine. And then explore the caring and the nurturing that comes out from exploring that feminine side. That's how you might be able to find your magic. I don't think I've ever seen practical magic either, to tell you the truth, but I know about it because as a person in the public eye, I need to know about pop culture a little bit. And I know that it's kind of an iconic witchy movie, and it's some stupid sappy romance thing. I might have read the Wikipedia plot. I do that sometimes when I'm trying to figure, like when something comes up in the zeitgeist and everybody's talking about it, but I don't actually want to watch all 10 or 15 or 20 hours of whatever it is on the Netflix. I just read the Wikipedia about it. And then it's kind of the Cliff's Notes version. Remember last week we was talking about the Cliff's Notes? Wiki's kind of the Cliff's Notes of the pop culture. So I can kind of absorb different things and ideas and just integrate them into my being without actually giving my time. At least more time than it takes to read the wiki. So Oh, you're welcome, Gargle Job. Alex Anthony is nervous. Romantic relationship status. Anything foreseeable? Well, you have to tell me how you want your oracles. So you either get the tarot, you get the Book of Revelation, you get the color oracle, or the hat of self-care. You've got 4 options to choose from. And if you choose Revelation, you got to give me a couple of numbers too. So tarot, okay. Yes, wiki cliffs are useful, but you do have to kind of vet the info, because occasionally they're pretty good about stopping the ne'er-do-wells who put in false information. But yes, I feel like about for entertainment and pop culture, a lot of folks is not trying to ruin that shit, so that's probably the plot. I don't know. I've never actually felt the need to vet a plot that was explained on Wiki in the actual show. Maybe that is my mistake. Maybe I'm very wildly misinformed about practical magic. But I think there was a dead guy and they tried to bring him back to life. I don't know, something like that. So, love life. Love life. Oh my God. I just dropped a bunch of cards. Holy shit. Okay. So this is the time when the universe like dumps a bunch of crap. I want to look down and see which card is the first card I see. If there's a card that's face up, if there's more than one, it'll just be the first card I see. So that's going to be your card, okay? So I want to look between my legs. Oh, the coins. The coins. So, hold on. I'm going to have to go down there and get them. Hold on. It's kind of a tight fit. Ugh. Oh my God, they went everywhere. Ah! Ah! So much. Ugh. Yeah. Oh my God. Woo! Excuse me. Jesus Christ, now there's going to be dog hair all in these. What did I say? The coins. Okay. So the coins is one of them cards that I use to represent the whole suit of coins, pentacles, whatever you want to call it. This is about your material possessions, your material, everything, daily stuff, health, your job, your housing, all of the day-to-day things that you kind of need, your creature comforts to make your life work. So I would say that's pretty broad. You could meet someone new at a place of employment. You could meet somebody new at the bank. You could meet somebody new trying out some kind of new business for yourself, a new job. Yeah, maybe just at the gym. You can meet somebody at the gym. All of those things would be under the grocery store. Hey, Central Market, Whole Foods, all of that shit. All that's in the coin. So I know that's not very specific, but at least it kind of points you in the right direction. So go get him, Tiger, in the produce section. Ha ha. Okay. Okay, what did I say? Who else? Who else? I had a question up here. Okay, kind of shaky. How can I channel my passions to help myself and others? Revelation. All right, you know the drill. Number between 1 and 22. Kind of shaky. Kind of shaky. Kind of shaky here. 6 and 7. You're welcome. Alex Anthony is nervous. Revelation chapter 6. 6 and verse 7. Okay. And when he had opened the 4th seal, I heard the voice of the 4th beast say, "Come and see." Ooh, that's an ominous one. That one's super ominous. What was the question for that? Channel your passions to help yourself and others. Well, first of all, that is talking about a beast that is about to show you something very very special or different or interesting or possibly terrifying. So maybe try to be more of a showman or show beast, a show entity. Just make it dramatic. Be dramatic. Be like them angels. Be dramatic. That's how you can make it work. Okay. Let's see. There was a self-care after that. Self-care. For Trimk. For the weekend. Hat of self-care. Okay. This is what you need to do to make yourself feel all warm and snuggly like a white lady in a yoga video. She's just doing her part to be healthy. Okay, let's see. I don't even think yoga's in here. I think it's under the exercise one. All right, what's this one say? Oh, look at that. Take a walk. Take a walk. So yes, this weekend, perhaps after the thunderstorms clear, because there's supposed to be some Friday and Saturday, you should go for a long, muddy, splish-splash walk down the trail. Go down to the hike and back. Excuse me. Or you can also hit up one of them more lesser-known trails here in town. There's a ton of hiking trails, and some of them is a little bit challenging, and they're in places that you wouldn't necessarily expect. And this is a good time to go because the poison ivy is not super thick. I mean, if you wait till the end of the summer, whoo, Lord, they're just like some trails, it's just nothing but wall-to-wall poison ivy. And no, 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 no. We do not want to be hiking in that. So go now. Go now. Oh, you're welcome, kind of shaky. You're welcome. It's not just me. It's the universe through me. That's how it works. Oh, we have about 15 more minutes tonight. Ooh. You know what I have not done? I have not checked the social media to see if there is any kind of questions on the post. Ooh. Nope, that's a different picture. Let's see. Nope, I don't see nothing there. So it looks like it's all y'all tonight. Let's see how many folks we got here. Let's see here. 11 people, yay! Woohoo! That's more than 10 that we had earlier before Bitch Pudding's stream dropped out and we lost everybody. I ain't mad about it though. She's way more famous. She did win the first season of Dracula, I think, right? Wasn't that Bitch Pudding? I don't know, whatever. Oh, here we go. If nobody else is asking, in honor of your words for him earlier, what would Prince want to tell us from the great beyond? Oh my God. Prince. Well, Prince is judging us, as he always was. So, Book of Revelation, you have to give me a number between 1 and 22. Kind of shaky. I'll tell you the story in a second. It's not that interesting. If you're on my social, you already saw me rant about it, so I don't feel like it's necessary. Oh, second season. Okay. So y'all know better than I do. I knew it was one of them seasons. There's only been 3 so far, so, I had a 1 in 3 chance. Oh, 13. So, chapter 13. Chapter 13, and number between 1 and 18. 1 and 18 is the number range for you to pick from. Oh yeah. Y'all like my new backdrop? I got this on my free group in my neighborhood. You know, those them buy nothing groups where people post all their junk they want to get rid of. Well, somebody was getting rid of a nice flag, and I said, well, hell, I need a flag, and I'm going to put it up behind my OraCola broadcast because I'm American, and why not? Plus, I got tired of the black. Number 9. Okay, so Revelation chapter 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. Mic drop. That's real short. That's real short. And you know what? I think that is totally what Prince was thinking when you asked that question. 100%. 100%. That is from the Purple Man himself, right up there in heaven, sharing the throne room with Jesus and God. Love that. So somebody was my question, it was the cell phone thing. Oh yeah. So I have a cell phone that apparently AT&T, which is my provider, has decided is no longer going to be serviceable next year in 2022. And I was like, fuck that. I know it's fine. It's capable of doing these. Doing a little research, it seems like certain brands have not authorized certain models to switch over, even though they're capable. There's maybe some licensing or some kind of shit going on, or it's just like, they're old, we don't care about them. It's not that old of a phone, the one that I currently have. It's fine. It still works. But anyway, AT&T sends me this text a few weeks ago. It says, oh, guess what? We're getting rid of the 3G network. We're only going to have 4G later, and your phone doesn't do 4G. And I'm like, well, that's bullshit. I know it does. And by the way, we're going to send you a new phone to replace your current phone so that you can stay being a customer with us. And so I dismissed that shit as a scam. I'm like, there's no fucking way AT&T is sending me a phone. Period. End of discussion. Just ignored it. Well, guess what came in the mail this week? A goddamn box from AT&T. And guess what was in it? Supposedly a new phone. Now, I have not opened the actual box that the phone is supposed to be in, because frankly, it's insulting even looking at the outside of the box. I'll show you. I think it's right here. Okay. So, you know how when you buy some kind of phone, normally it's got some nice branded packaging on the outside? This is the generic bullshit that AT&T has sent me to replace my phone, because they're definitely going to not be servicing my phone. And so I looked it up. Here's the model number, if you want to see. I don't know if y'all can read that. So this bullshit is their burner phone that they give to people who sign up for their prepaid plan. The retail value of this particular phone is like $30. So not only are they gonna just not service my phone, but add insult to injury, they send me a free fucking burner phone that they say is comparable to the phone that I already got, which I know for a fact it does not have any comparable kind of things going on, except that AT&T has decided that that's the phone I need to be using on their new network next year. And I say, oh hell to the no. Oh hell no. And also I found out, this is interesting, the folks that had old iPhones, they got an iPhone replacement. Now, it wasn't the best model, but it's definitely a much better fucking model than that fucking burner phone that they're sending to all the Android customers. Good God. Plus, who knows what kind of fucking spyware is already on that thing. I am not even opening the box. I'm going straight to some authorized retailer, and I'm going to send it back to them and say, like, you take my number off this phone, because they have it already set up. Like, they want you to activate it immediately, and they will automatically port your phone number. So if you even touch that motherfucker and turn it on, you are stuck with that bitch. No, 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 to the fucking no. I'm not doing it. No. Yes, it is rude. Thank you for admitting it. Yes, it is rude. It's just insulting. Like, if I needed to get a new phone, I would just buy one like I usually do, I buy an unlocked phone that I own outright, and then I just get the little SIM card. You know, I pay the $7 or whatever, get the little SIM card, and then I put it in, and then it's mine. I own it. It doesn't have any fucking bloatware on it. There's no spy chip. There's nothing. So I will be a big girl, and I'll go like make some money and go buy me a fucking phone that I actually want, and not some piece of bullshit crap that's got like 3 stars on Walmart.com. No. Not gonna do it. So yeah, that's my story. That means I have to go to the fucking AT&T store. That's like adding insult to injury right there. Is if you want to like get rid of this shit, you gotta go to their fucking store and like get rid of it. You know, it's not the fact that like I guess I could give it away, but here's the thing, like as soon as you activate it, my number becomes that fucking phone. They really have me fucking over a barrel here. Good God. Well, I guess I could switch services, but I got the bundle with the internet, and oh, God, it's so hard. I hate switching service, and every time you think it's going to be cheaper, it's not, because they fucking rail you with all them goddamn fees for deactivation and whatever. You know, I decided when I got my phone and my internet as a bundle, I was like, you know what? I know this is rape, figuratively, not real. Sorry, trigger warning. But I know that I'm paying way too much for this shit, but I just cannot think about it. I just want it to work. Just make it work. If it works, then I will pay you the $100 whatever a month as long as that shit works. And they're telling me that shit's not going to work no more, and I'm fucking pissed. Mostly because they gave me a shit phone. I mean, come on. AT&T could afford to send all of us the top of the line of everything because they get the bulk discount. Don't tell me they can't afford it. Okay. Yeah, it is a special tracking device. Even worse. Anybody have a question? We got like 3 minutes left. I guess I could plug a few things. So this Saturday coming up is this Spring into Action show right here on Poo ATX Twitch channel. Sorry, I got another burp brewing. Woo, that was a good one. Oh my God, yes. So we are raising money for Out Youth, which is an Austin, Texas nonprofit that supports LGBTQIA, all in your face, queer youth. And they are a great organization. They need lots of support, lots of help. It's been difficult for everybody this past year, especially kind of these niche nonprofits that really just, they don't get the same kind of publicity that the bigger ones do. So this is a place that's safe for young folks who are queer, who are in need of services such as the food pantry or a closet or just a place to sit and just talk with folks, have a little counseling, all of that. So this is a wonderful organization right here in Austin, Texas. We're going to be doing a show on Saturday night. I think it starts at 9, maybe 8 Central Time. Go to Poo ATX on Instagram or Facebook, and you will find the info there. But yes, we would love for you guys to join us. Even if you can't watch, you can always send a donation in. I think we're asking $10. All of the money that is going into the admission fees, the admission donations, is going to Out Youth. Plus, you can also tip your favorite entertainers. We got a huge lineup, maybe 20, 30 folks from all over the country who's coming in to help. So it's a great place to kind of like see some out-of-town talents and also some of your local Austin queens and raise money for an amazing, amazing charity. So please join us. And then what's going on? Oh, yeah, Mother's Day. We are doing a show at the Little Gay Shop just like we did for Easter. We don't have any details yet, but we do know it's going to happen. So please, if you are in Austin, Texas, and you are not following Poo Poo Platter on either Instagram or the Facebook, or you can follow me, RC Cola. RC Cola on Facebook or RC OraCola, all one word, on the Instagram. Then you will get the info about how to get tickets, and it's very safe. It's outdoors. It's distance. It's so much fun. So much fun. And then, what else? What else? Oh, yeah, me. Every first and third Wednesday of the month, right here on twitch.tv/poopooatx, you will get the OraCola, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. That is me shooting the shit with all of y'all, reading your cards, reading your revelation, doing the self-care, doing the color oracle, just chit-chatting about life, just having a good time together. And that is what we will do. First and third Wednesday of May. So those are all the things I know. I know there's a lot more shows that my family members are involved with that's coming out. I need to like write down a list. That's something to think about for next time. Just a list of all the shit I need to pimp before I sign off. But yeah, I do appreciate all of you guys hanging out with me tonight. It's always so much fun to be here with you in the Twitch chat room. And yeah, I think let's all, before we sign off on this lovely April 21st, give a cheers to the universe for joining us. Thank you, universe. We appreciate it. Cheers. Yes. Lovely. Bitter and lovely. Okay, y'all. Well, I'm going to sign off this evening. I hope you guys have a wonderful next couple of weeks until we meet again. Please remember to tell all your friends to join us, and we will see y'all next time. Bye-bye. Love y'all.